Welcome to the next generation of outdoor television. This has never been done before. What makes us different? Well, we have no sponsors. No one tells us what to say, what to do, or what to use in the field. No one owns this crew. So get ready. This is real hunting. We are the Gorilla Squad.
I just shot a monster. Oh my God.
This week we're with Billy McNamee. I think I said his name right. I'm not entirely sure. But Billy had to drive 16 hours. Why? Because he wanted to hunt Texas. He actually goes to a friend of mine, Mr. Mike Barker from M&B Outfitters. And let's join Billy in the field as he arrives to Texas.
All right, so after a 16-hour drive yesterday, we finally made it down to Red Bend Ranch here in Texas. Beautiful property. Got to see a few bucks on the way in. Super excited about that. There's tons of hogs out here, so we're gonna get on them. Got a few stands set up for the evening and see what we can get. All right, see you guys.
Well, after Billy arrives, he kind of takes the rest of the day to drive around, walk around, kind of scout, figure out where he wants to sit, so on and so forth. Gets a good night rest right after that, gets up the next day, and he is ready to hunt.
All right, guys, we're all set up in the stand. We are in a spot where they saw a real nice 6x6 last night. We're set up kind of midday right now. Let's see what we got. Got my Savage rifle with the Hawk optic on there. Amazing optic, great glass, just in case any hogs roll by. And obviously it's archery season here, it's bow season here in Texas. And we're gonna just try to shoot our buck with the Expedition bow. Got the MX-16, rolling with some thorn broadheads, see if we can't put a nice hole in them. Let's get them, baby.
These companies don't sponsor the Gorilla Squad, but they do support the hunting industry as a whole.
Oh man, that was nice buck. As always, that buck fever hit me. We got a good stick. Oh man. That was awesome. Red bank, baby. We had bucks all over the place. Big one over here, big one over here. Does were coming in. Unbelievable. The amount of deer is so close. He's right at about 30 yards. M&P Outfitters Mike put me on today. He's been watching these deer. Man, unbelievable. You guys make it down to Texas. Land the draws and yeehaws. You gotta come down here. Absolutely amazing. Saw him jump up, tuck that tail. I thought I had an amazing hit. I was expecting to see him 60 yards away, down, just right there. Easy pack out, good to go. But it's 2020, so we can't have that. Couldn't find blood for the first half an hour. We knew where he entered the woods, but we didn't know which way he went or where he would be. So we're all looking, and I started to get nervous. I'm like, well, maybe I hit the shoulder. Maybe I missed. I don't think I missed the way he jumped up. But you start second guessing yourself, and man, so I hear from the corner down here, I go, I got blood. Oh man, thank you. Hey guys, down here in Lipan, Texas, Red Bank Ranch, M&B Outfitters. Look at this guy. We went out yesterday, brushed in a blind about 2:30, went back that night, sat. Couldn't have been happier with what I saw. There was deer coming out everywhere. And this bad boy popped up, came in 30 yards, had my expedition bow set up with the Black Eagle arrows and the Ramcat broadheads. As soon as he stopped, let one fly. Well, proof's in the pudding. He went down, got him not even 200 yards away.
Congratulations, man. That was an awesome buck, and to get it with your bow, not super easy. I've shot a buck there, but I use my rifle, so you got me one up. I'm gonna have to go visit Mike and get one with my bow now. Now, next up, we got a super quick hunt for you, Mr. Noland Pierce. He's in his home state, hunting pretty much in his backyard, and he's looking to put some back straps in the freezer.
Over here at the farm tonight. I just got done helping milk cows. It's about 4 o'clock. It's the second weekend of rifle season here in Michigan. Kind of part of my Sunday routine since I was forever 19 years old. I started helping him out on the weekends and stuff. I've seen a lot of deer here, bow season. Had a nice buck out here more than once. We're gonna see how tonight goes. Hopefully we can get something done. If he's a 6 or bigger, I'm probably going to take him. Just getting down to the wire. I'm leaving in 2 weeks to go to Kentucky muzzleloading, so we'll see what happens. Gorilla Squad TV. Here he is, the 30-06 Howa. Dropped him right in his tracks. So he's a 7-point, not a monster. I don't care what I've been through this year. It was almost dark. I was almost running out of camera light, so the 4-point started to look, and I looked again, and I thought he was bigger. I'm gonna head to the truck, get out of here, get this guy loaded up, Gorilla Squad TV. We got it done tonight.
Congratulations, Nolan. That was an awesome buck. I mean, it really was an awesome buck. To tell you the truth, that's what Gorilla Squad's all about. If you're watching this show, you know everywhere across America, people are watching TV and getting unrealistic ideas of what they should be shooting. If you've never seen my little Deer Police video, look at it. It's on Facebook, YouTube, all over the place. But people get a bad idea of what they should be shooting the trigger on. They're apologizing for shooting deer just like Nolan shot. Don't do it. Nolan is looking to feed himself, his family, maybe even feed a couple friends. That's a great buck. And everywhere around this country, more bucks are shot like that. More people can relate to what Nolan just did than people that own 4,000 acres in Kansas that they dedicate to just whitetail hunting, and they get to kill a 180-inch deer every year. That's just not reality, at least not in my world. Wish it was. That would be cool to have that much money, but I don't. So, you know, we're all gonna go out and hunt like Nolan. And until the freezer's full, I'm shooting first one in wins. That's my motto. Don't go anywhere, because when we get back, the Swamp King himself is hunting.
This portion of the Gorilla Squad is brought to you by no one. We don't accept any money from manufacturers so that you, the viewer, get an honest opinion from our crew about the quality of products we use.
Okay, next up we got Mr. Roger Rivers. Now let me tell you something. This guy is a 100% legit swamp man. Swamp King. I think I saw a tattoo on his arms. You guys pay attention. It says Swamp King somewhere or something like that. But I can tell you, I've seen lots of footage from this guy, and you guys are going to see it during the course of the year. This guy is legit when it comes to anything he's hunting. Hogs, deer, alligators, turtles, whatever he's doing, he is doing it like a king. Seriously. So let's join Roger in the field. He's basically trying to keep his local high school's baseball team on the field because the Hogs are coming into the baseball field and tearing it up, and the kids can't even play baseball.
Got it all rooted up out there behind the school. We're up behind Zawali High School. The Hogs just got it tore to pieces. This is the baseball field right here. And like I said, I mean, they got this sucker tore to pieces, rooted up. Yeah, they tearing the baseball field to pieces, man. The kids can't even play baseball. So I'm about to come in here and put the woes to this, cuz. Alright. We're right here probably about 20 minutes. I ain't even 20 minutes, 15 minutes from where I live at. On the backside of Toledo Bend, some of this flooded out swamp bottom. Like I showed you a while ago, you can see all back in there. And up a flooded out swamp bottom. These freaking hogs got it ripped, man, back there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go down here and put some corn out, get us a little place ready, and we're gonna come back and hunt them this evening. Man, them old hogs, they can cause a variety of damage, man. Variety of damage. Well, let's go now. We'll go down here and put this corn out. This trail right here, this trail goes down to the bottom, right before it goes to the bottom, in this big old thicket. There's 3 old ponds there. And they always keep it tore up around them ponds. But we're going to follow this trail on down and put this corn right there on the edge of them ponds. Look at there. Now, they've been coming and rubbing here more than once. On this main trail. Rubbing here like this on this sucker, over and over, chewing on it. There's some good males in here, big old hogs. Some big old suckers in here, buddy. I guarantee you, they coming in and out of here, but there's a lot of them. It's just thick terrain too, boy. I mean, they grow big and they grow plentiful in here, so you ain't gonna hurt the population no matter what you do. So, but we got to do our part, try to slow these suckers down, because they do damage, man. They got the fields tore, they got everything tore up. But like I said, we're gonna see if we can't knock one in the head today.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running.
real funny about that stuff, man. Wherever you feed the animal at, man, you want to leave as less in as possible. But look at here, back there across them ponds is where we're gonna be hunting. All the way across the backside, that's where we're gonna be hunting at this afternoon. So let's go get set up. We're gonna go ahead and go over there and get set up.
Okay, now that Roger's all set up, he basically goes home, hangs out, has a bite to eat, then heads back out to his little, what do you call it, pin oak tree. He calls it a ground blind, but it's a pin oak tree he's gonna sit underneath and wait for some hogs to come out so he can put some bacon in his freezer.
Come on, we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna fix a ground blind up. Been feeding them hogs right over here across. It's three ponds here, small ponds. But I've been feeding them on the last levee. So we're gonna be shooting all the way across all 3 of the ponds to the last levee over there. Been feeding them. They got the grass knocked down over there pretty good where they done tore that corn up. But the other 2 levees, I done went and kind of chopped them down. So we're gonna come over here and fix us up a ground blind right here underneath this pin oak tree. This right here looks like a good location. Backed off underneath this little pin oak tree. Shit, they'll never see us back here. We're looking across that pond over there so we can see all the way across. It's probably about a 250-yard shot. So it's gonna be perfect setup right here on the ground. And like I said, maybe get us a few of these hogs, thin them out, get them out of the way.
This portion of the Gorilla Squad is brought to you by no one. We don't accept any money from manufacturers so that you, the viewer, get an honest opinion from our crew about the quality of products we use.
We come this afternoon and got in that ground blind, and I was sitting there and it's getting close to getting dark, and we were running out of camera light. So I said, well, which actually I was filming by myself. And I was running out of, the light was getting low. It gets low to where you can't film with the camera, but you can still hunt and see after that a little bit longer. But anyways, camera light was getting low, so I'm sitting here, and my wife, she texted me, and she wanted to know how much longer I was going to stay in the woods. And I told her, I said, I think another 10 minutes and I'm coming out. The light's getting poor, can't hardly see. So once it gets to that point, I'm out. And no sooner than I texted her back and told her that, I started kind of getting a little bit of my stuff together, my Nikon binoculars, putting them in the case, getting everything together. And all of a sudden, back in the woods behind that corn pile, I heard one squeal. I heard, whee! Sucker squealed way back. I knew when I heard that squeal, it was coming. So I just got everything ready, and I'll be sure enough, here they come out, man. We had 5 or 6 of them come out this afternoon, and we busted us a pretty good one in the head. We got us probably about a 250-pound sow, and I mean, that son of a gun was fat, buddy. But anyways, we got us a good one this afternoon, and man, we're gonna go back home and clean that sucker and cut it up. We process everything ourselves, man. We cut all our own meat up. We're gonna make smoked sausage, pork chops, maybe some pan sausage out of it, buddy. It's gonna be some real good eating.
If you're interested in joining the Gorilla Squad, please email info@gorillasquadtv.com or visit us on Facebook at facebook.com/Gorilla Squad TV.